This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has ordered that the Government Excellence Award be renamed to the Mohammed bin Rashid Government Excellence Award, given the outstanding role played by the UAE Vice President and Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, in leading the government's work. In a speech read on the President's behalf by the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Presidential Affairs, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa praised the role of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed in developing government work, stating that our confidence in brother Sheikh Mohammed and his cabinet gets stronger each day with each development. Our cabinet has become one of the best governments, our citizens have become among the world's happiest people, and our leadership and management school have become the role models for best practices. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed affirmed that the dedication of this year's celebration of the Excellence Award celebrates the unique leadership of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa. The UAE Vice President then congratulated the winners, stating that the outstanding employees are the leaders of tomorrow. He also expressed pride for the active role of Emirati youth in leading government action, stating that the UAE has surpassed other nations thanks to the efforts of its citizens, ranking first in government efficiency in 2013. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed also stressed that excellence is achieved through the accumulation of positive results and creative achievements. Those caught spreading misleading information or rumours in the UAE will be prosecuted, as it is considered a criminal offence under UAE law, especially if it causes panic. The terms were announced by 999 magazine, the official English monthly of the Ministry of Interior, which revealed that people spreading false information in the UAE has increased in recent years, with more residents having quick access to digital social media platforms and high-tech gadgets. In its May issue, the report highlights how much damage irresponsible dissemination of misleading information can actually do. It added that under Federal Legal Decree number 5 for 2012 on combating cybercrimes, spreading rumours damaging social peace and public order and causing damage to national peace empowers the UAE government to prosecute the concerned individuals. Article 29 of the law also states that those proven guilty face imprisonment and a civil fine of up to 1 million dirhams. A huge door-to-door waste collection and recycling campaign has been launched today as a part of the second phase of the Dubai Municipality's My City, My Environment initiative. The drive looks to transform Dubai into the region's cleanest city, which focuses on the collection and segregation of recyclable waste at the source and, in turn, reducing waste to landfill. According to officials quoted in a local daily, cleaners from 3 private companies will take over the complete waste management tasks from Dubai Municipality workers, which is privatising street cleaning services for the first time in the Emirate. The areas will include Jumeirah 1, 2 and 3, Al Sufouh 1 and 2, Sakim 1, 2 and 3, Al Manara, Al Saif and Al Barsha 2 and 3. The director of the department, Abdul Majid Al Saifeh, was quoted as saying that more than 20,000 wheelie bins are being distributed in the areas, with each home receiving 2 240-litre colour-coded bins to separate organic and recyclable wastes. The other tasks include general street cleaning. Health challenges for children continue to grow across the globe. According to experts, among the rising concerns include liver disease, which requires international collaboration. In recognition of its urgency and in response to the rising prevalence of health risks and diseases among children, both here in the UAE and across the globe, the elite Pediatric gastroenterology workshops over in the capital today aim to encourage international partnerships. According to experts, this will help provide doctors with a platform for the exchange of knowledge and best practices. organised by the Sheikh Khalifa Medical City in collaboration with the North American Society for Pediatric Gastroenterology, Hepatology and Nutrition, also known as NASPGAN. The event, in its second year, brings together 300 regional and international physicians, nurses and dietitians. Among the topics this time around is liver transplants. At present, the SKMC in Abu Dhabi is handling 25 paediatric liver transplant patients, a significant number compared to the rest of the region.
Well, some of it's genetic, some of it's anatomical problem they are born with, like children who are born with an abnormal drainage of the liver, causing serious GI liver disorders. Because to provide the best care for our children, we have to stay in touch with the latest advances in healthcare. Many of our patients receive their care at a tertiary care center like Sheikh Khalifa Medical City. To stay upbeat and state-of-the-art activities, we have to stay in touch with major research centers around the world, like Cincinnati Children's, Harvard Medical School, and many other institutions.
The three-day event will have 25 speakers focus on nutritional disorders, case studies, treatment management and care. Dr. Athos Bousvaros, an Associate Professor of Pediatrics at Harvard Medical School and President of NASPGAN, also spoke about inflammatory bowel disease, an area of active research and advancement.
We in Boston follow approximately 1,100 children with these diseases. It's a very large number. But lately we've been realizing there's a very large increase in inflammatory bowel disease in very young children, those under 5. And in those under 5, there's a very strong genetic and immune component. And many of the patients that we're seeing are being referred by countries like UAE and other areas. And so I think one area of partnership that we need to develop is medical care of these very young children with inflammatory bowel disease. We can identify the genetics, we can identify the bacteria that may cause them, and we hope that we can also develop new treatments. I think there are a number of very important diseases that we all need to partner with. These include common diseases like diarrhea, viral illness, malnutrition, dehydration, vitamin deficiencies. These are common. We in Boston tend to deal with rarer diseases, things like diseases of the immune system, immune deficiencies, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, liver disease, and metabolic disease. All of these need additional research, and all of these need improved health care.
Vehicles are being rerouted from Al Sufouh from tomorrow, off the back of continued work on the Dubai Tram project, and will last through until July the 15th. Engineer Maitha Bint Uday, the CEO of the RTA Traffic and Roads Agency, has revealed that the traffic diversions will go ahead in 2 phases. The first from May the 16th to June the 8th, while the second will start on the 8th of June to July the 15th. He was quoted as saying that the diversions will be carried out on 4 intersections on Al Sufouh Road. The intersection parallel to Dubai College, the one near Dubai Media City, a third near the Tamani Hotel, and the last near the District 10 building. The Dubai Tram project is set to open this November, and when up and running, the initial stage of operation is expected to be used by about 27,000 riders per day, and then to 66,000 riders per day by 2020. The project covers 14.6 kilometres along the Al Sufouh Road, and the initial stage will run 10 kilometres from the marina to the Dubai Police Academy. There have been 29 road fatalities in 15 months off the back of tailgating. That's according to officials. Colonel Jamal Al-Banai, the Assistant to the Director of Dubai Traffic Police, was quoted as saying that out of the total 29, 22 were killed in 2013, while 7 died in the first quarter of this year. Off the back of the issue of not leaving enough space between vehicles when driving, the Dubai Police have launched a 2-month campaign under the title of A Safe Distance Saves Lives. The official also revealed that in 2013, there were 521 accidents caused by not leaving a safe distance, 443 injuries, 22 deaths, and there were 1,227 vehicles involved. In the first quarter of the year, there were 136 accidents due to tailgating. 99 were injuries, 7 deaths, and 337 vehicles were involved. Al-Banai stated that a good rule of thumb is leaving a distance in meters of 1.5 times the speed of the road. For example, if the speed of the road is 100 kilometers per hour, then drivers should leave 150 meters. Violators will see a 400 dirham fine and 4 black points.